the right one that's truly for you. Someone allows you to breathe, not shortchanging you when it comes to communication, but someone showing up for you, meaning what they say and say what they mean. They have true intentions to treat you right the first time around, not to shortchange you, manipulate you, or be disloyal. They know how to respect you. They understood communication when it came to pillow talking with you, that you wasn't going to be the issue. They know what you've been through when it came to trial and pain. They understood what you've been through when you expressed yourself, how they made you dysfunctional, allow you to believe the norm of the norm was being dysfunctional, dealing with toxic behavior became your norm. Only to find yourself, to love yourself, to better yourself, to shortchange yourself, but to uplift yourself. Wow, God sent the right one into your life to treat you right. The one that's praying for you, not against you. The one that's not gonna kick you down, good day, bad day, misunderstanding day, an even exchange, your biggest cheerleader, up close in person, behind closed doors. The energy is different. When someone knows how to go within and pray to God and ask God for guidance and ask God to guide us two on the same path. When it comes to time and change and growth, understanding at the end of the day, our past don't live for today, so things will never be the same. Dealing with trauma and pain, the energy is different. We ain't gotta manipulate somebody, and all you see is them. Your special person that God placed in your life with good intentions. God allows you to see that, wow, that was a gift from God, a blessing in disguise, someone that you least expected, someone treating you right, not misleading, misguiding you at the end of the day to shortchange you, something that you're not used to. Someone showing up for you without the excuses at the end of the day, your biggest cheerleader, rooting you on when nobody knew how, rooting you on when nobody couldn't hear. You know, they said they was too far back so you couldn't hear them when they was actually cheering you on. But when the real one walks in, the building shakes within shaking at the end of the day, because you hear your biggest cheerleader showing you love up close in person with no malicious intentions. Behind closed doors, up close in person. If you fall short the day, I'll pick you up and ask God for guidance at the end of the day, because it's going to be better days ahead. When the right one walks into your life, not to mislead you, let alone shortchange you, just want to be your peace in the most healthiest way, an even exchange. So that you can self-reflect and look into. It's believing in your prayer, that your dreams became your reality. Someone choosing you. Someone have to be disloyal to you. Someone meant what they said what they mean, and they meant what they said. Actions speak louder than words. They understood God's view when it came to you. Someone was willing to choose you. Someone was willing to choose you. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, whole year, and just because moments, something that you're not used to, someone showing up for you. Without the excuses and the mind games at the end of the day, because when the real one walks into you like they're going to treat you right, they don't got time to shortchange you when it comes to communication at the end of the day. Wow. Someone actually means what they say. They not reminding you past today. It's the thought process for me with the mind games. Find yourself, leave innocent people alone. It's a thought process for me. Like I said, my content is not for everybody. But love is real. Love is one of a kind with the right one that's truly for you. When someone walks into your life, they treat you right. They're not here to mislead you. They understood trauma and pain, and they didn't want you to become the issue as to why they can't choose you, and they have to go within and find themselves to have excuses at the end of the day when they knew how to go within. They showed up for you without the excuses. Something that you're not used to, somebody being true to you. When someone understood trauma and pain, they walked into your life for you not to take their kindness for weakness. And I say that respectfully. When someone's already going through trauma and pain at the end of the day, they still know how to show up for somebody, not to use and abuse and manipulate them at the end of the day, having third-party conversations. That was your issue that day. Now you got to go within only to realize the real one walked away, to understand at the end of the day that you wasn't truly for them, only to realize you only shortchanged yourself, to gaslight yourself when the mask fell off. You didn't have true intentions. Everybody always quick to scream, I'm real, until the mask falls off. It's the thought process me. Now you got to go within. Only to realize the real one had to walk away because they wasn't trying to be reminded of trauma and pain. And they meant what they said, and they said what they meant. They wanted to bring the best out of you in a healthy way. Only for God to send the right one into their life to treat them right, not to mislead them, let alone disrespect them, let alone, oh yeah, not switch up on them. playing a narcissist behavior at the end of the day. Nah, they ain't trying to gaslight them. Something that you're not used to is being real with yourself and staying in your lane. It's a thought process for me. Hope you find peace in your own lane one day somewhere. Now you genuine love, respect. Like I said, my content is not for everybody, and that's okay. You know, when someone is placed into your life, you know not to shortchange you, and they don't have malicious intentions, regardless of their culture, their religion, their sexual orientation, or their disability. At the end of the day, they knew how to respect you. Be careful when taking someone's kindness so weak, and I say that respectfully. You only call judgment on yourself, neighbor, because God sees everything. Now you gotta go with that. You judge the book by its cover. It's a full process for me. You see your face, pick it up. All right. Hope you find peace in your lane one day. It's a thought process to me. We are all not the same. You know, like I said, my content is not for everybody, and that's okay. But I truly appreciate times of the genuine ones only. Just because someone gave up on you, don't give up on yourself. Just because someone overlooked you, don't give up on yourself. You are genuinely loved by all the right people. You are genuinely respected by all the right people. And you deserve to be treated with respect. 365 days with no malicious intentions to bring harm towards yourself or others around you. Protect your energy, because not everybody's every time of your day. You matter, you are worthy. You know, just because someone didn't know how to love you right, they was disloyal to you, and they said that you had mommy and daddy issues, and you still knew how to show up for someone, and they just used you and abused you and manipulated you and allowed you to feel like, hey, you was the problem at the end of the day, only to realize when it came to healing, trauma, and pain wasn't an overnight process, but you was willing to better yourself, to look in the mirror today, to recognize that, wow, I'm not allowing pain and trauma to hold me back, but I'm allowing myself to grow to become my best self version of myself, understanding my faith today. It wasn't an overnight process, and it would never be an overnight process. And I say that respectfully when it comes to healing trauma and pain. But never allow someone to gaslight you or manipulate you and allow you to believe it's the norm of the norm. Because it will never be normal at the end of the day. Healing trauma and pain will never be an overnight process. But loving yourself, never making an excuse because someone tried to make you the issue. All because you know how to be yourself and you knew how to respect someone, but they took your kindness for weakness to manipulate your character. They had a hand problem. They was disloyal. They didn't know how to respect you. They tried to shortchange you. They said this what love looked like, and only to realize at the end of the day they was gaslighting you. You know, be careful when you judge a book by its cover because someone ties their shoe differently, or someone sees their worth. Someone knows how to respect themselves, to respect their neighbor with no malicious intentions. We are all not the same, and I say that respectfully. You matter, you're worthy to the genuine ones only. I actually appreciate your time. You know, never allow a hate in disguise or a person with intentions like you should throw parts of your in your pockets or your eyes because they ain't got good intentions. You matter, you are worthy. And you deserve to be treated with respect. You know, I say that respectfully. Peace and respect to respect your neighbor. Stop the violence. I am the original owner of my content, of all the videos that I post. And I say that respectfully, word for word. I am the original owner. You know? I actually appreciate time to the genuine ones only. Have a safe day, have a safe week, have a safe remaining month, have a safe remaining year, have a safe weekend, have a safe day. Protect your energy because nobody's every time of your day. You matter, you're worthy. You know, it's not a crime to love yourself. And never get discouraged because someone tried to kick you down, or they try to make you live in fear, or they try to discourage you, or they wanted you to give up, or they judge a book by its cover. And they was looking for a reaction out of you. And they didn't get what they wanted. The attention. Because we are all not the same. It's a thought process to me when you know how to respect yourself, to respect your neighbor. Good day, bad day, misunderstanding day when you didn't got malicious intentions, but your neighbor try to shortchange you. Stop the violence. It's the thought process to me. Naya, genuine love, respect. Have a good day.